This is the Boeing one-day reading for July 18th, 2024. It's currently June 12th, 2024, 11:41 a.m. Eastern Time. Boeing at the time of this reading is $183.46. That's USD. The shuffle video for the July 18th reading was created on May 24th, 2024 at 12:37 a.m. Eastern Time. That's the video playing for you in the lower left corner. The overall theme and behavior for Boeing on the 18th, we have 3 pokes through the same trend line followed by a sharp drop. Same as the prior day, however, that's probably why that was nullified because it continued into today. Behavior around the high side, we have a breakout breakout taking us into the high. Behavior around the low side, we have an intentional fake out or shake out, some sort of intentional chart behavior designed to create impulsive decisions on the part of retail investors. And I'm advised to trade around a rally on a diagonal trend line that ends with a fast sudden move higher and then a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down. Now I'm going to get into the hour by hour chart behavior as well as timing the highs and lows and the best trade opportunities. But before I do that, I just want to make sure you're aware. The whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. You go to the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, and 5% of the profits from every profitable trade utilizing this information should be donated forward to one of these charities, or pick a charity of your choosing as long as you're paying 5% forward, and then 5% should be sent back to the channel through one of these links. If you're international, you can use Wise or you can use YouTube tips, and that leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you follow the rule of karma for the channel, the universe considers you an angel investor. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through. Blessings to all my angel investors. Let's get back into it. So it looks like we probably in the pre-market or higher, but then we declined pretty notably in the pre-market after like 3 pokes through the same trend line into a sharp drop at the open or before the open, and then at the open there's a big move to the upside taking us to a high. Kind of wild behavior in that first half hour. We see both an important trough, a big move higher out of a trough, and the ending of a rally somewhere between the open and 11 o'clock where we have a high and there's a trade opportunity there. I'll talk about in more detail in the paid version. There's a brief peak that's easily missed followed by a decline through multiple support levels taking us into a trough between roughly 11 and 12, and then we have sideways rotation between roughly 12 and 1 with another high somewhere between 12:30 and 2 o'clock. We'll see bumping along resistance sideways near that high. Between roughly 2 and 3 we see 3 pokes through an important resistance level, and then a drop off of that third poke turning into a U-shaped dip between roughly 3 and 4, and we see a low at the close with some sideways rotation, and then another big move to the downside the following day. And we're getting into cross-trading congruencies for monthly lows here. I know that there's a low for the S&P somewhere here around the 19th or the 22nd, and it looks like we've got low significators here for Boeing as well, somewhere around the 18th, 19th. And that's Boeing for July 18th, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go, you know what to do. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned if you got the paid version.